My persuasive speech is on why you should adopt animals rather than using any other mean. Imagine having the opportunity to give a loving home to an animal that has nowhere else to go. Every year, millions of pets end up in shelters waiting to be picked for their forever homes. When you adopt from a shelter, you are not only saving the life of that animal, but you're also freeing up space for other animals that are in desperate need of somewhere safe to go. My first point is that adoption can be easier. Most of the time, the animals in shelters already have some level of training, such as house training or things such as sitting and staying. This means that you may not have to do any or much training at all. Animals in shelters can be very easily found, and there are a plethora of animal shelters in most areas, making them very easily accessible to most of the public. There are also plenty of different breeds and types of animals available. You can find many different options, making it easy to find the breed that would best suit your family. You can also find animals of all different ages. Animals of different age levels may have different needs and temperaments, meaning that some families may need a younger dog, while others may need an older dog, and both can be found very easily in shelters. It is also cheaper than getting an animal from a breeder, because the animals found in shelters are likely not purebred, meaning that they're more reasonably and excessively priced for most people. My second point is that adoption is more ethical. Adoption helps to prevent the overcrowding of animals on streets. There is a severe overcrowding issue of animals, and getting these animals out of shelters frees up space for more animals to be taken off the streets. That comes from the National Humane Society. Adoption doesn't support unethical breeding methods, such as puppy mills. According to PETA, roughly 90% of puppies sold come from puppy mills. Adoption also helps to improve the overall animal welfare. Getting animals out of shelters helps to give them more space and one-on-one attention, which they are often desperately in need of. It also promotes awareness for adoption and encourages more adoption and responsible pet ownership. My third point is that adoption can save lives. You're able to get an animal off the streets and keep them from receiving any injuries or different forms of neglect. You are also able to help aging animals who may not have survived without the help of people. The animals that are in shelters are able to receive the medical care that they are oftentimes in desperate need of because they haven't been receiving it for so long, if ever. And you're also able to raise awareness about unethical breeders and discourage the use of them by showing the different tactics that they may be using. And you can rescue an animal that may have been put down otherwise if they were not rescued. If animals sit in shelters too long, they begin to show signs of depression, which can be not good for the animal and cause them to act out, which may lead to them being put down if left in shelters. That comes from the Worldwide Veterinary Service. In conclusion, the next time that you're considering getting a pet, remember that adoption can save lives. It can give you an opportunity to gain a friend while giving a second chance to an animal that very much deserves it. This is why, when it really comes down to the decision, you should choose adoption over any other method of getting an animal.